Hello everyone and welcome to this round of EdTalks. We've been receiving a lot of questions from you all, asking us questions about Canadian university systems and what's so great about Canada as a study destination. So we have with us Professor Devashis Mitra, who's a Dean at UNB and the Faculty of Management. So, hello Professor, how are you doing?
Oh, thank you. Very good. Thank you. And a very good morning to you.
Okay, so Professor, how does the Canadian university system help to build the profile of an Indian student?
So, Canadian universities have always historically been known for the quality and rigor of their programming. They provide depth and breadth of learning in all the different areas in which they operate. But in addition, I think the universities also, they would like to keep up with the times. And I can speak, for example, from the experience of my own university.
Yeah.
Our university is very old, but it has always tried to keep up with the times. And so one thing that we do is, while we provide a large number of majors and concentrations for the students to give them choices in different learning experiences, we also make sure that the students are involved with the community in different ways. So for example, our own students right from the first year get to do required courses in which the community is involved, business community or not-for-profit organizations. And that way they're able to get advantage of experiential learning in addition to sort of learning of the different disciplines. Students also are able to sort of get advantage of sort of co-op placements. They're able to get advantage of participating in different competitions. And we also invite sort of people from the community to come in and speak at various events. Just to give you an example, our university or students in our own faculty, they are always able to go to any Chamber of Commerce event free of charge. And this again enables us to provide a lot of networking opportunities. So what I would say is that the university structure is geared towards learning, but also making sure that the students come out as lifelong learners and are also connected with the community in which hopefully they will be absorbed later.
Since it's such an old university, you will be having a lot of alumni, right? So how is the alumni engaged with the current students?
So, the alumni, in my view, I feel that alumni would be engaged only if they themselves have had a very good experience.
Right.
And I'm really fortunate to say that our alumni engagement is very, very high. So just to give you an example, we have a student investment fund program that was created 25 years ago. The program was, it trains people to be investment bankers in an experiential learning format.
Very nice.
And over 25 years, this program has spawned a large number of very powerful alumni who are now willing to give back. So they are sort of championing this program in different ways. They're raising funds for this program. And we are very happy to say that through this alumni network, our current students are able to get into sort of business banking sector, job opportunities, etc. Through the events that they participate in, or through the sort of the placements that we are able to do.
Okay. So what are the career-related activities that Canadian universities usually perform for students?
So universities, of course, at the university level, they have a big infrastructure. They have a career placement office. But again, all these placement activities are also connected to different faculties, right?
Yeah.
And so at the faculty level, also a lot of activities going on. And at the faculty level, we sort of are able to promote careers through even students taking project-based courses where employers may come in. The students are working on projects for employers, and employers sometimes hire students just in terms of their performance in these courses. Similarly, at the faculty level, we host competitions of different kinds. In our own faculty, we have a very popular data challenge competition in which many of our students have been placed simply because employers have been impressed by the performance of the students in the competition and offered them jobs, right? We also have a sort of placement through, of course, the co-op placement. That is a very, very popular placement program across Canadian universities.
True.
And in addition, like at every level, we are able to sort of connect students with employers through speaking engagements or business society, which is run entirely by students. They are inviting, sort of senior professionals at different events. And so there's ample opportunities for employers to be connected with students.
Right.
And this also provides the network that helps.
Okay, there's one question which students are usually bothered about. Like, are there really jobs available for international students in Canada? Would you like to say something about
So
that?
I can speak of experience for the last several years,
Yeah.
where we have had a huge upsurge in international student enrollment. And I'm also very happy to say that most of the students have been placed in various parts of Canada, but increasingly more and more within the province of New Brunswick itself, which is a small province, but where the opportunities have been quite ample lately. And also, the students have been welcomed in a big way in terms of, I've seen that real change within the province as well, where students are welcome, they're recognized, their importance is recognized. And so, at least in the last few years, the experience has been very good. Job opportunities, of course, as you know, it goes up and down depending on the state of the economy. But the last few years, our experience has been very positive.
So I think the region that the student chooses to study in, the kind of programs they want to choose based on the labor market skills that are needed, I think that would definitely help them in being more employable. And I think a program choice and the choice of university would also matter, right?
Absolutely, I would certainly agree with that. And so it's critically important for students to choose the appropriate discipline. Some disciplines have always been strong in the labor market.
Right.
I can speak, for example, my own field, the management field or business field. It's always had a relatively strong sort of employability factor. And I think that's going to continue in the near future.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Professor. It was great talking to you. And to you students who are watching us, make sure you follow us on all our socials, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and stay abreast of all information on study abroad. Thank you and see you soon.
Thank you again, Ganga.
Thank you.